So these are the end caps that I found in the box that everything came in, because the mirrors were in its own box inside a packaging box and wrapped in packaging cardboard. And I was watching my video last night. I thought, hang on, what's that white stuff in the bottom of the corner of the box? And here's the two end caps sitting buried underneath the packaging cardboard. So now I've got the proper end caps on. It looks far better. In fact, we'll go as far as saying it looks dead champion. Alright viewers, so here we're going to have a small run. Damp conditions, a little bit wet. Standing water on the road, so we'll see how we go. And we're two's up, eldest daughter's on the back. Oh, it was black clouds about 10 minutes ago, now you can see the sky's breaking. Getting the mirrors set right, they look quite canny. Stay there, please. How did I know you were not gonna wait? The 2 seconds it would have taken me to pass. So let's have a look at what this rain mode, where the hell is it? What's that one? Road, rain. Close throttle to confirm. Okay. So we're on rain mode. Oh, that wind's got a bit of nip about it. A car's sitting with his indicator on. Where's he going? Bloody hell, okay. That's where he's going. Must be something up there. Oh, the sun's drying the road out here. Oh, we'll not call this a wet run, eh? We'll call it a damp run. I bet it'll still cover the bike and crap off the road. This is the place where they normally stick cameras into the long grass. And here the cameras are a khaki green, so it's all camouflaged. So you gotta be careful. Hope he's got that top box fixed properly on top of that car. Oh, he's wanting me to go and pass, but there's no rush. So we're going to head to Lorrach. Stay there, stay there. Come on, legends, on you go, on you go. We'll switch your indicator off. What was I saying? We're going to go to Lorrach and through the town on the back roads and across to Rheinfelden and back home. Oh bloody hell, the roads is bone dry here. Well, we'll go back to road mode, eh? What's that say? Close to, okay. Right. It's the first time I've used the difference. As I said, there was no point passing the cars because I'm not in a hurry and we're doing 56, 55 and they're pulling away from us, so no point. Oh, she's windy though. So one of the comments in my last video was about, I don't know if I pronounced this right, Pug or Pug, P-U-I-G, or making a windshield for the Trident. I think by the looks of the pictures it comes up to about that high. And it comes in several colours. I would take the black one of course, but it seems to, come on, Anna, come on, bloody hell. All the time in the world to go, mate. And the shield looks quite good in the pictures. Just give you a little bit more protection than the Trident little fly screen, which is not, it's not even out in the summit, I think. Apart from it's about €130. Down to 50 k's will I get down because there's a camera in here. There's the offending article, the little tower. I think the mirrors could have done with a slightly longer stalk on, because you see my hand is catching on it a little bit. Unless I haven't got it quite set properly, because the other side's not. I'll have a shot at that when I get back. And I think the mirrors could have been about another inch out this way, and I think it would have been perfect. Or maybe if I tilt them back, the bar piece back that way a bit, might get a better view, but in the end, that's not bad. Now I can see the car behind pretty canny, but also I can see my left arm quite well as well. Never mind. They're a good piece of kit though. So if you're interested, have a look at techbikeparts.com. I think it is .com or .co.uk. If not, have a look at their channel on YouTube, because they've got some canny stuff. And the guy that does showing you what to do on the channel on YouTube, I think you could listen to him forever, because he's seems to have comes across as has the patience of a saint. He sounds quite canny to listen to. So we'll take a back road here through Brombach. After the white Mercedes. There we go. Mind you, there's some black clouds up there. The damp run may become a wet run. You notice we just came past the town sign, and there's no speed limit sign. It's because you are obliged to slow down when you see that sign to 30 miles per hour, 50k. And of course any other signs that will tell you different speeds, you're supposed to respect them. Einsalzfahrt. Stop, mate, stop. Thank you. The old Beetle. A couple of cameras around the next corner. Also, somebody's been asking about my miles per gallon. This is British miles per gallon, of course, and on 118 miles on this tank, 64.8. No, it's not. I'm talking crap. This is what I'm actually doing at the present second. 64. Stephen, shut up, man! You're talking through the wrong hole here. The blue writing is what I'm actually doing at the minute. 51, 50, and down the bottom there, on this tank full of juice so far, I've done 117 miles, and that's 64.8. Aye, that's it right now. Instead of talking a load of shite, we'll get it right in the end there. So you can see the speed. I'm in 4th gear, 29, 30 miles per hour, doing 63, 64. So now we're coming into Lorrach. There's a good bike parts and clothes shop here called Polo. We'll actually go past it. Very good prices for clothing and that. It's the price of fuel. So diesel 134, petrol Super E10 150. Scooter with 3 wheels on there. Super 156. Here's Polo here. And after Polo along here, we've got a chocolate factory, Milka. You can see it through the trees through here. Well, you can actually smell it in the air. Wow, it's champion. God, if you had a house round here with a balcony, you'd sit on the balcony all the time just sniffing the air. Aye, so much for the wet ride, eh? Look at the bloody road. Couldn't get any drier. God, look at all these new buildings going up here. The last time I was through here, it was a bloody car park. There's Milka cows to advertise the chocolate. Alright, which road along here do we turn left on? I'll get the right one. There's the train station. Must be a brewery or just advertising. Oh, here's the left turn up here. I think if I push this piece back or a quarter of an inch, it'll stop my hand catching on it. I think they look canny though. So viewers, you'll have to tell us, do you like the full length videos or would you rather shorten them down to 40 minutes or 20 minutes? What's your preferences? The reason we're creeping up the hill here at 18 miles an hour because we've got two speed cameras here. There's one there and there's the other. In this restaurant here, 10 Mania, they come around with, what do you call it, carvery. But it's all sorts of stuff they come around with. There's obviously you've got pork and beef, and there's crocodile, ostrich, all sorts of weird meats. Right, end of the 30. Stop. Jesus. I hate it when cars come to the junction like that, you know, and just clash on the brakes right at the last second. You don't even know if they're coming out of the nose or they're biting in. Aye, so much for me bloody damp ride, eh? Or wet ride. Because obviously back at the house we had standing water on the road. But yeah, we haven't. As you can see. That's a canny taxi ride somebody's having. That's going to cost them. So we're not going to take the motorway, we'll go straight on the back road. Taxi doesn't know where he's gone by the looks of it. Oh, does he? I tell you, if I was paying for his fare, I'd be telling him to get his bloody skates on. In the right turn here, you in Zingling, God's sake, my pronunciations, you've got the Swiss border. It's only about a mile up the road. Ah, bloody truck, he couldn't wait 2 seconds. There you go, now the taxi's getting his skates on now. I've got to say, mine with 2 on the bike doesn't offset well on the road. It really does. So I'm not experienced enough to start altering the suspension. I wouldn't know what I was doing. But with 2 on, whatever setting it's on, it sets up really well. Oh, we've got damp roads again. No point changing the sat nav. Just checking the clocks there. I see the 111.4 miles, not how many miles I've done on the tank. It's how many miles I've got until the tank's empty. God, I should learn all this shite before I start blethering shite. My apologies, viewers. You'll be sitting there on the telly or the computer, whatever you're watching us on, just think, God, he doesn't have to talk a load of shite. Ah, you're probably right as well. See, that folk have put like false cameras up to slow people down coming through the small town. There's another one there. Ah, she's darker than an hour. So the darker trees on my right, that's Switzerland. This is a motorway bridge in front of us. So in the town we've just come from, Lorrach, that's the motorway, and it takes you across to Switzerland. But at the minute I don't like crossing the borders to Switzerland, or definitely not France, while we're full of corona. I only cross the border into Switzerland when I go to work. But since we've still got Kurzarbeit, I think we've got that right until September. And that's for the English viewers, furlough. We get paid 80%. Like this week I was supposed to work Monday, but not. Bleib in the house was the phone call. That means stay at home. So I don't work again till Saturday. And I got to tell you, when we've got doing all this time at home, you just can't be asked to go to work. God knows what's going to happen when we get to full time. So we're going to skirt around the edge of this town we're coming into, which is Rheinfelden. Rheinfelden's Germany. Because once you cross the border, at the other side, or the Rhine goes through the middle, is Rheinfelden, Switzerland. And here, Rheinfelden, Germany, or Rheinfelden, Baden, they have a Argentinian steakhouse restaurant, and I got to tell you, it's the best steak. You come up with the juices running down your cheeks. It's champion. Of course, it'll be the same as everywhere else around here. They'll only be doing takeaway if they're doing it. It's a busy road, this. Because they're all coming for the border or heading to the motorway system. Because the motorway we just passed, obviously that's the start of the German motorway system. From there you go anywhere you want, really. 600 mile up to Berlin or Hamburg, Amsterdam, anyway, or Brussels. Ah, well, mate, you can see he's gone the other way. Let's go. So as you see, we're tooting along this traffic, 4th gear, 3,000 revs, 29, 30 miles per hour, and we're doing what, 60 miles per gallon. 55, there or thereabouts, 55 to 60. It's pretty good, I guess. But I must admit, I didn't buy this bike because of what the miles per gallon was. For me, I don't have an interest in that as much, I have to tell you. For me, it's how it looks. First of all, how it looks. Gotta look good. Gotta have a little bit of sex appeal about it. If it looks good, then it's alright. Anything you make do. With some things it doesn't suit, you know? For me, anyway. Switch your indicator off, mate. There you go. So I've got my UBS cable in. USB, UBS. Keep getting it mixed up because we've got our Swiss bank is USB, UBS. It's UBS, so the cable is USB. Alright, I'll get it right in the end. I've got my cable connected to the helmet. But I think I'm going to have to get a small extension so I can have it hanging just below the seat all the time, because it's a pain in the arse taking the seat off every time I want the cable in. Have a bit of acceleration. Wow, it's got some lift about it, eh? My daughter's still on the back. I can feel her legs. I felt that grip as I whipped the throttle back. And there's Switzerland across there. We're just following the Rhine now. You see the water? There's the Rhine. Dave and Joe, it's not a lake, it's a river, alright? Goes from Bodensee to Rotterdam, then the North Sea. Must be some more, what do you call it, hydroelectric. There's quite a few of them on the river. This Storkeren Hotel here, this also has a very nice restaurant. So anybody's across this way, you get yourself in there. It's a good restaurant. Obviously I've never stayed in there because it's only 20 minutes from the house. And on a previous video I told you about all the knocking shops along this stretch of road. And the biggest one is this house coming in front of us on the right hand side. That one there in front of you. It used to be blue, obviously then everybody knew the blue house. But it's the same as all of them. They've all closed down and they're all become like, I don't know what you call them, you know, slot machines and all that kind of stuff inside. And obviously he's changed the colour of this one now. It's no longer the blue house, it's the grey house. The weekend, this car park here used to be full of Swiss cars. Because obviously the cost of the knocking shops were cheaper across here than they were in Switzerland. Bloody hell, look at that. 3,000 revs, 42 miles an hour. We're sitting at around 80 miles per gallon. So I think it was Marty who was on about what's the miles per gallon we're getting. If it wasn't Marty, I apologise, because I'm crap at remembering names. So you're getting your share on this video. Seeing that truck in front where it says sped log. Or you could make it into speed log. I have plenty of them sitting on the toilet, eh? Aye, speed logs. Coming to a little town here, Schwarstad, with their obligatory Aldi or a Lidl. DM, it's like a Boots. Right, where's that truck gone? Don't turn left. Ah, he's not. We'll turn left here though. Come on, Renault. Oh, two Renaults. Let's go. What's she bloody doing? Now we're on the damp roads. Or dampish. No point changing the connectivity over to a damp ride. oil spill on the road. That'll make it bloody greasier. He's turning left and we're turning right. Gotta watch for kids coming out of these houses here, playing on the side of the road, you know. The windmill's turning on the hill. We're coming into the tune. So how can we title this video? Damp, but not so damp. Oh, we're going with that, eh? Trying to find a puddle to go through so we can call it a wet ride. No, she's drying out quite canny though. So that's us almost home, viewers. I hope you've enjoyed the damp but not so damp ride. Best laid plans didn't work out in the end, but never mind. We still had a blot on the old Trident. That's champion. And I'm quite wary on the dampish bits of the road because obviously I'm not on my own. I've got my daughter on the back, so takes a canny. No point acting like a knob on a bike when you got somebody else on the back, especially when it's your own family, yeah? So anyway, viewers, that's us. We're back at the home run, so I hope you've enjoyed. Remember, subscribe, thumbs up, don't forget the thumbs up, and what else was this? Oh, and comment, eh? Okay, folks, auf Wiedersehen!